corrugated trailer, hand painted. And today's video, I'm going to show you how to do a job like this using a one-shot lettering enamel, some brushes, and a lot of patience. It's pretty cold out today. It's about 45 right now. This morning it was in the 30s. So I better get to work. Alright, here goes. So I got the vehicle cleaned off, and as you can see, very nice and clean. And I'm putting my pattern down. This is a computer drawn pattern, drawn with a plotter. Now, when you put your pattern down, you don't go like that with your pattern. You don't follow the curve. You go straight across with your pattern. Just straight like this. And then it's perforated. So you do your little pouncy with your powder. And the way you're going to get the lines on the inside is basically it's like this. It goes straight. This letter goes like this. So it goes straight. This letter goes straight in, and then perfectly vertical from the top all the way down the line. So like I said, just pretend that this bump is here and go straight across with your pattern. The pounds pattern down, and I pounced it, and now I'm going to clean up the lines with a white Stabilo pencil. And like on your insides, you basically go straight in, like the E, you go straight. Don't turn it, you go straight. So you kind of go straight and then make a line, straight. And I'm just kind of cleaning it up. Your C, straight. Your other C, straight. And that's where you would make your vertical line. Here you make a measurement, you go down, same. So it's perfectly vertical, no waviness. So now that I got my lines all drawn in nice and neat, I'm going to use a lot of green fine line tape on this here job because the letters are nice and clean and straight. Plus, you get it done quicker. So a lot of the straight lines, just going to tape them off. Like I said, it's all about get her done. You know what I mean? Okay. Very nice. You know, in today's world, people want to see really clean, perfect lettering. You can't mess around anymore. It's not like it was back in the 60s. You got to be extra clean with your lettering nowadays. And on a job like this, being that it's going to be white letters on a black trailer, the lettering has to even look more clean. Besides, it's going to be a job by me. It's got to look good. Okay. Also, because I want the paint to really adhere properly, really good, I'm going to Scotch-Brite pad the area that I'm going to paint on. Just the area I'm going to paint on, not the rest of it. Okay. Okay, so I got this side ready to go. I'm going to go do the other side. And then when I get done doing that, I'm going to go get some lunch because I'm getting hungry, baby. So I'll be back. Now I use two brushes when I do this. I use a Fitch, and then I use this big fat brush with the brass end on it. There's no... I can't read the lettering anymore. The lettering's all gone. But the Fitch is your basic Langnickel soft-haired Fitch, and the Fitch comes in very handy for getting it started on getting the paint to fill up the grooves in the welds. I always do that. This way you don't get any runs. You just get it in there. And this is where the tape comes in really handy. Because you can go really fast and not have to worry so much about getting that straight edge. And then I fill in with my big fat brush. And I like to give it the stroke on the upstroke. If you can really load the brush that way. Like I said, I like to stroke it up because, like, you know, you just get all that brush up in there, all that paint up in there, and you don't have to go back and reload so often. Now, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but, you know, you got white paint on a black background. So it is pretty streaky. But that's okay, because I'm going to come back tomorrow and give it a second coat. So it'll look like, it'll almost look like vinyl, huh? And the other good thing about having a big fat brush is you cover more square footage of area with a big fat brush quicker than a little brush. You gotta get this done. Oh, and my little trick or tip of the week is, being that I know I'm going to give this red a second coat tomorrow, the first coat is done with a mixture of 75% vermilion and 25% regular bright red. So that tomorrow when I come back and I put red on top of this light red, vermilion red, it adds it'll make the red more bright, more vibrant, because you know when you put a color like red on top of black, sometimes it's not as bright. But if you put a lighter coat underneath it, it gives it a lot more brightness, a lot more you know, like it's supposed to look. Nice and red. Also, I'm using a Fitch again for this because, you know, being that even though it's cold out here, it's about maybe 48 degrees, maybe 50 in the sun, this surface is kind of, well, not too warm, but the Fitch makes sure it doesn't get any runs. You can just like really work quick, and if you see a run, you can whip it up real fast and not have to worry about it. Because as you can see by the sun's right over there, it's I only have another hour of sunlight and then I'm out of here. Oh yeah, it's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to work now. in the 30s. But I'm going to do some work anyways. I brought my heat lamps, and I'm going to put one on each side of the vehicle so that not only will it keep me warm, but it'll help the paint to kick off. You know, they talk about the things you do for love. What about the things you do for money? What's... Okay, there's the setup. Got the heat lamps, one on each side. Got my scaffold. And I'm now going to give all the white letters, in fact, everything a second coat. So hopefully I don't freeze to death, huh? This is where my big brush really comes in handy. Because you can really get in there nice and tight and get a nice clean edge all the way around. Well, I'm going to paint this, give this all a second coat. So like, why don't you go out and get me a nice hot chocolate, a little shot of tequila in it. Yeah. See my breath? Oh, baby. I've got to let you know you're my kind. Yeah. Hello. Look at that. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. Okay, all done. Despite the cold weather, I got this job done today. I'll turn the camera around so you can see the finished job. And I got it done just in time because the weather's getting really bad out here. So, hopefully, you know, you can see if I can do it, you can do it. If I can, you can. So I'm going to grab the camera. Gotta put my gloves on and show you the rest of the job. Oh, leave that there. Looks good. Ah! Kind of windy out here. This is the wind tunnel. But I did get the job done. There you go. Oh, I think there's some raindrops on the lens. Oh, there goes my hat. Oh shit, there goes my hat. Okay, well I'm done. And right here is like a wind tunnel. It's really bad. If you know anything about wind chill, it's bad. So, there you go. And I'll keep on trying to put up these little videos on stuff that I do. Alright, see ya. Bye.